Your brain is being attacked every single day by endless stimulation. The average person checks their phone before even speaking to another human being. Notifications, short videos, likes, messages, and scrolling are rewiring your mind faster than you realize. Your brain was never designed for non-stop stimulation. Every swipe gives tiny dopamine hits that slowly destroy your ability to feel normal happiness. That is why silence now feels uncomfortable for millions of people. People cannot even eat food without watching something anymore. Attention spans are collapsing across modern society. Social media trained your brain to crave excitement every few seconds. And once your brain adapts to constant stimulation, ordinary life starts feeling emotionally empty. Real conversations begin to feel boring. Books feel too slow. Nature feels unstimulating. Even your biggest achievements lose emotional impact faster than they should. You finally buy something expensive, then your happiness disappears within days. You reach a goal you once dreamed about, but your mind instantly searches for the next dopamine hit. This is the trap modern culture profits from. The longer you stay distracted, the more money companies make from your attention. Apps are engineered to keep your brain addicted for as long as possible. Every scroll, autoplay video, and notification is competing for control over your mind. And the scary part is, most people think this behavior is normal now. Millions laugh at memes all day while secretly feeling emotionally exhausted inside. People consume more entertainment than ever before, yet feel less fulfilled than previous generations. Because stimulation and fulfillment are not the same thing. A dopamine-addicted mind can experience pleasure constantly while slowly losing the ability to experience genuine happiness. Success feels powerful for a moment, then strangely normal again. That dream job once kept you awake at night with excitement. Now it feels like another exhausting routine. The salary increased, but so did the emptiness. The human brain adapts faster than most people realize. Psychologists call this the arrival fallacy, the dangerous illusion that happiness lives somewhere in the future. You tell yourself, once I achieve this, everything will finally feel complete. But the moment arrives, and your mind quietly moves the finish line again. That new house becomes ordinary. The luxury car loses emotional impact. The promotion stops feeling special after a few weeks. Even fame follows the same psychological pattern. Many celebrities secretly admit they still feel lost after becoming successful. Some millionaires struggle with depression despite having everything people dream about. Because achievement changes your environment, not your inner world. Modern culture trains people to chase upgrades endlessly. More money, more validation, more status, more attention. But human satisfaction was never designed to survive constant comparison. Social media makes this worse by showing millions of carefully edited lives every single day. Someone will always appear richer, happier, younger, more successful. And your brain keeps asking why your own life still feels incomplete. The truth is disturbing. Success can improve comfort, but comfort alone cannot create meaning. That is why so many high achievers secretly feel emotionally exhausted. They spent years climbing a mountain, only to discover emptiness waiting at the top. People wake up and check notifications before checking their own emotions. Thousands of followers, yet nobody truly knows how they feel inside. Modern life trained people to broadcast everything, except their real pain. Every swipe delivers entertainment, but quietly steals human connection. Friendships became reactions, emojis, and disappearing messages instead of deep conversations. People sit together at dinner tables while mentally living somewhere else online. The world became louder than ever, yet genuine connection became painfully rare. Many laugh online all day, then sleep feeling emotionally invisible at night. Phones promised connection, but created silent emotional distance between millions of people. Western culture glorifies productivity so much that people barely have energy left for meaningful relationships. In cities across America, Canada, and the UK, exhaustion replaced community. People work longer hours, consume more content, and feel emptier than ever before. Most conversations today are distractions from loneliness, not cures for it. Humans were never designed to receive validation from algorithms instead of real human presence. Social media rewards attention, not emotional honesty. That is why so many people secretly suffer while posting happy photos every day. Depression hides behind smiles, filters, vacations, and carefully edited lifestyles. The scary part is that constant online stimulation thus numbs emotional awareness over time. People no longer understand whether they feel tired, lonely, anxious, or emotionally disconnected. Entertainment became society's favorite escape from unresolved emptiness. But distractions cannot replace purpose, belonging, or human intimacy. A person can receive messages all day and still feel completely alone inside. Millions are surrounded by digital noise while starving for one genuine emotional connection. The modern world made communication instant, but made real understanding incredibly rare. And the loneliest feeling in modern society is realizing nobody notices your silence anymore. People wake up every morning and instantly compare their lives before even leaving bed. One scroll through social media can make a normal life suddenly feel small. A stranger's vacation becomes proof that your life is falling behind. A perfect body online quietly turns confidence into insecurity. Luxury lifestyles flood the screen so often that ordinary happiness starts feeling worthless. The terrifying part is that most of it is carefully manufactured illusion. Influencers rarely show anxiety attacks, loneliness, debt, or emotional exhaustion. They show the highlight reel because attention is profitable. And your brain slowly forgets the difference between performance and reality. Comparison rewires self-worth without most people realizing it. The mind starts measuring human value through followers, money, appearance, and status. Peace disappears because someone online always seems happier, richer, younger, or more successful. Modern algorithms are designed to keep insecurity alive. The longer people feel inadequate, the longer they keep scrolling. Social media platforms do not reward satisfaction. They reward emotional reaction and endless attention. Every luxury post creates another silent competition inside the viewer's mind. And eventually, life stops feeling personal. People begin living for validation instead of meaning. Even beautiful moments become content opportunities instead of genuine experiences. Dinner becomes a photo. Travel becomes proof of status. Relationships become performance. Happiness becomes branding. An entire generation is silently exhausting itself trying to look fulfilled online. Meanwhile, depression and loneliness continue rising behind the filters. Many people surrounded by digital attention still feel emotionally invisible at night, because validation cannot replace genuine self-worth. And comparison destroys gratitude faster than almost anything else on Earth. The human brain was never built to witness millions of curated lives every single day. Now people compare their real struggles to someone else's edited highlights. That psychological pressure slowly creates chronic dissatisfaction. The more unrealistic perfection people consume, the harder it becomes to appreciate ordinary life. A quiet evening no longer feels enough. A normal paycheck no longer feels enough. Even personal achievements lose emotional impact after constant comparison online. People keep chasing lifestyles they never truly wanted until burnout finally arrives. And the cruelest part is that many influencers people envy are privately unhappy themselves, because external perfection does not guarantee internal peace. Some of the most admired lives online are emotionally collapsing behind closed doors. The internet trained people to seek attention instead of fulfillment, and attention is one of the most addictive drugs in modern society. Comparison keeps the mind trapped in permanent emotional hunger. No achievement ever feels complete because someone else always appears ahead. Real happiness becomes impossible when self-worth depends on constant comparison. The more people obsess over other lives, the less connected they become to their own. And slowly, without noticing, comparison steals the ability to feel satisfied at all. People today are more entertained than ever before, yet emotionally emptier than any generation in history. Modern life trained people to chase comfort instead of meaning. Every notification gives temporary excitement, but leaves the mind emptier afterward. Pleasure feels good for a moment. Purpose changes how life feels permanently. That is why vacations end with emotional crashes nobody talks about. That is why people achieve dream careers, then secretly feel nothing inside. The human mind adapts to comfort faster than most people realize. What once felt exciting slowly becomes emotionally normal. Then the brain demands something bigger, newer, louder, faster. And the cycle repeats again and again. Many people are not actually depressed because life is terrible. Many feel empty because their soul has no direction anymore. Endless scrolling replaced reflection. Entertainment replaced meaning. Distraction replaced purpose. Modern culture teaches people how to consume, but never how to feel fulfilled. Real fulfillment usually comes from responsibility, growth, sacrifice, and meaningful struggle. That is why easy lives often create restless minds. Humans were never designed to feel satisfied doing nothing meaningful every day. The deepest happiness often appears after difficult seasons people almost gave up in. Purpose gives pain a reason to exist. Without meaning, even beautiful lives can quietly feel emotionally unbearable. Some of the loneliest people smile the most online. Some of the emptiest people look the most successful from the outside. Maybe the problem is not that life is hopeless. Maybe the real problem is that modern life trained people to chase distraction instead of purpose.